So, Pete,
Yes, Greg.
you're obviously carrying this band, so...
Clearly, it's really all about me. No.
Build him up. The better he feels, the more he contributes. I like it.
Yeah, so apart from just being a name on radio for our listeners, what's your passion in life?
My passion in life, look, it's really, for me, I get a lot of joy and pleasure out of relationships, particularly with people, with friends, family. But the thing that I guess I'm most passionate about is my relationship with God, and that's the thing that's really changed my life the most and made it so much better. So yeah, when you find something that impacts you, and that's what you're keen about. I love music too, and so it's great to have the opportunity to play and bring it all together. So yeah.
All right, well, that leaves it up to you, Simeon. Yeah.
Oh yeah, mine. Well, I'm very similar to Pete in that I'm a Jesus freak, and so in the sense that I'm just really passionate about a relationship with Him and what that offers. You know, a relationship with the Creator of the universe. For me, how could I turn that down? The other person I'm really passionate about is my wife. And it's not because she's listening, because she can't pick us up from where she is at home. Other than on the internet, I hear, Greg.
That's right, www.yarravalley.com.
Yeah, check it out. So very passionate about my wife, and the passion with my wife has led to 3 other passions, which is my 3 boys. So they keep me very busy. And
how old are they now?
5. Got a 5-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a 3-month-year-old.
Oh, cool.
So when did you last sleep?
A long time ago. Yeah, there's not much sleep. And there is the evidence in my vocal delivery. Not much sleep happening at our house at the moment. But my boys teach me heaps of stuff. And I remember even with the oldest son, on one occasion, they love to help out with different things. And I remember when we moved into the current place that we're living in at the moment, we arrived at this place and it had a really big sand pit out the backyard, and my eldest son loves digging in the sand. He was only 1 back then, and I thought, oh, fantastic! Here's a place that he's really going to enjoy himself and use up some of that energy that we can't seem to get rid of. So I took him out the back when we first got there, and I cleared all the leaves off this sand pit. Yeah. But I noticed that the really big cat that lives next door had been using this sand pit for some time, and as you probably guessed, Greg, it was just full of cat stuff. And I was looking, and it was very nasty. It was a bit septic. I thought, I can't let my son play in here. What do I do? And at that stage, I thought, I know, I'm going to buy him some new sand. I'll be a good dad. So I dug it all out. I threw it into the garden, ordered some sand. And the garden centre came, drives in, I've ordered it, they dump it in the front driveway, and it's my job to get the sand out the back. So I'm out there with my wheelbarrow and my shovel. I'm about to dig into the sand when I hear a banging on the window behind me. I turn around, it's my 1-year-old son standing at the window, banging with his little fist, and he's holding up his little plastic shovel as well. He's going, Daddy, I want to come out. I want to help you. So I went inside, I slipped his little gumboots on, went back out. I'm digging into the sand. He's trying to dig in alongside me and put in the wheelbarrow. All the sand, they were ending up on my feet. And I fill up the wheelbarrow. I sit him in the sand. I wheel it around the back, take him out, dump the sand. But the whole process, it probably took me 3 or 4 times, as long as it normally would. But the thing was, I loved having him involved. And I guess that was one of the experiences where it opened my eyes to a bigger picture of life. So often, I know for me that I'm not looking at the bigger picture like my son is. I get so caught up in my little activities that I forget to see this bigger picture. And we were talking about our other passions earlier of being really into who God is and what He's doing in this world. And it's so often my experience has been like that with my son, that God's doing incredible stuff. But am I looking to see where He's doing it and jump in with the skills and the gifts that I have to get involved? Because that's where I've found fulfillment in life, and is getting involved in that bigger picture rather than getting caught up in myself. Yeah, right on. And so I think we're going to play another song live.
Let's do it. Yeah.
And let's talk. Let's play one that ties into that theme. Hey, Pete.
Sounds good.
Does that work? This is a song called Wings of Change, and it's a song about seeing life from a bigger perspective than just self. It goes like this. Go for it, Pete. to be free. It ties me down inside, this living day by day. I want to live the life you show me now, my Lord, free to spend my days the best way I can, 'cause I'm soaring on wings of change, no holding down, I'm born to fly. I'm looking homeward bound this time, and I'll find the setting sun beyond. I'll go to the place where I belong. Is it in your eyes? And I'll watch the shadows slip away. I'll take the chance to find a way. Today I'll fly on wings of change. They say the hardest step is the first you take, my love. I'm standing now, no more I crawl, 'cause I'm soaring on wings of change, no holding down, I'm born to fly. I'm looking homeward bound this time. Yeah, I'm coming home, and I'll find the setting sun beyond. I'll go to the place where I belong. Is it in your eyes? And I'll watch the shadows slip away. I'll take the chance to find a way. Today I'll fly. It's time for a solo. Here we go. Now I'm soaring on wings of change, no holding down, I'm born to fly. I'm looking homeward bound this time. Yeah, I'm coming home, and I'll find the setting sun beyond. I'll go to the place where I belong. Is it in your eyes? And I'll watch the shadows slip away, and I'll take the chance to find a way. Today I'll fly on wings of change. On wings of change.
You're on Yarra Valley FM.
Hey, this is Simeon. You're on the Bat Cave, Yarra Valley